effects. What is the situation with USD Japanese yen? All right. First, we can identify that price have actually been trading in a downtrend. All right, from this point, market have then met series of lows, lower low, lower highs, lower lows, and lower highs. And then we have seen that on the monthly time frame, we have seen that price is actually inside of this um, wedge structure, right? I see that it's a kind of wedge structure, all right, in here. And one of the things we can identify that when doing the push to the downside, all right, that price actually then met this push to the upside, all right, coming back to actually make a test of this high, all right. Then price couldn't close above, all right. Then made a push to the downside, all right, to testing this zone, all right. So what we can identify also, apart from this actually being a move to the downside, all right. So from the monthly, when we can identify, then from the weekly, what we can also identify from the weekly, that we're looking for opportunities to be involved in the market, all right. As you know, trading is all about possibility and probability. What do you expect to happen in the market, or what is happening in the market? All right, so we are going to be taking advantage of what we are seeing happen in the market and what we expect of the market to do. All right, so we had it that during the positive upside that this level of structure here was actually a very strong level. We had actually had a gap inside the structure, and this was a very strong area. All right, that so we had it that price actually broke below, and this area we had 1, 2, 3 bounce of this area, and last week we had a double bounce of this area, so we assumed this position to be a double bottom. Okay, right. Now what we want to see, this we had a buy from this zone into this area last week, all right, which was a very good trade and a good position to be for a trade. All right, now we have it this week that price has actually come back to this area, all right, and this is an institution area because here price have not choose to do anything, all right. And one, before I will be doing anything with the student, one, these are two scenarios I'm expecting the market. If the market actually make a break below the level of structure, and on the retest we look to open a sell, all right. One, also, before we can open a buy at this point, all right, before we can open a buy at this point, what we can clearly see, all right, that we have this level of structure here is a very small level, all right, but it's one I don't want to take for granted. All right, so what we want to be seeing, if price can actually make its way, one, before I will open a buy, before we go for a buy, we can actually expect, or we actually want to see market actually breaking above this structure, and on the retest, all right, on the retest we look to open a buy on the retest, all right. So it's going to be a good position. So for now, what I want to be seeing with this pay, what I want to be seeing with the Usdjpy, all right, I want to see some confirmation. I want to see wait and then see some reaction. Like, you know, trading is reactive and not predictive, all right. So you want to see some reaction of the market and commitment that which way the market is going to go, all right. From this point, is market can make a break to this upside here, up just above the 107,500 will determine, or we can actually start saying or represent that market have an intention of then making a push to the upside. So if market can actually break below, so here is here we have a two trading plan already in play, all right. If market actually break below on the retest, all right, we open a sell, all right, on the retest. So we have actually two trading plan, and which must be satisfied before we can then be look to involve in this market. Okay, so it's still a further viewing effect. We look forward to seeing you in another session. Have a wonderful day.